Live, the mic check fucking music review. We're back for
Let's
another dope
go.
episode.
What's
Oh,
up? What's up?
shit. Oh, I see people. we said it at the same time. All right, y'all. So you already know. Welcome to the mic check music review. We're here from 8 to 9, reviewing underground music, the best of the underground music from our official Discord community that the label has curated over the last couple months. And with that being said, we're going to open up the show with a brand new community member, Young Shiner, Late Night Remix. Here we go.
DK. I fuck with Terry like Pez. You don't never make no music for the girl. You okay, listen to the girls. Some different shit. Yeah. Say that right. Yeah. Brown skin beautiful, the smile that can shine so bright. Hey, can I show you my love, girl? It's hard to see at night. Yeah. Let's make love in the sheets till the sun show. Let's start at night. Feel free to put your phone on D&D, girls. About to be alone, right? So put it to the side, open up your thighs. Close your eyes, you can go cross-eyed. Whatever you like. Yeah, I was started on the floor and ended upstairs. Tearing up the sheets, I love to pull it. But it's late at night, so I'm sure you don't care. Long as I hit it right, holding you tight. Other than that, girl, I need you to say that right, yeah. Brown skin beautiful, the smile that can shine so bright. Yeah. Can I show you my love, girl? It's hard to see at night. Yeah. Let's make love in the sheets till the sun show. Let's start at night. Feel free to put your phone on D&D, girls. About to be alone, right? You ain't never even got this comfortable. Late at night, sneaker link, I'm responsible. Telling me that I never hit it one way. Every time I'm in it, you know I don't play. I know games. I got you sweating your lace. I love how you change your face. I wanna hear you scream my name. So let me hear you say, ooh, DK. Stroke it deep, I wanna hear you say, that's a spot that it play no games. I know the feeling when I made you came. I think I hit your new spot. Love when you begging, don't stop. Now.
All right, we brought it back. We brought a little opening. Country Boy Sleep, what's up, bro? Jonathan Schematic, what's up, fam? Ty Cyber, thanks for the followers tag. So everybody that knows, if you're tuned in right now on Facebook,
Act like that wasn't me.
if you tag 10 people, we let you skip the line to the top. So what's up? I'll let the homie Zach Riffle open it up with the feedback for this one.
I thought that shit was fire. I thought it was like some Rod Wave vibes or something. I don't know. That shit was. I give it like a good 8.5 out of 10. That shit was fire. Like definitely a good video. It kind of sounded like some similar music though that I've heard before. Though that's the only thing I would say against it.
No, I definitely fuck with it. I think it was definitely a good way to open the show. My feedback though is I felt that the beat was overpowering the vocals a little bit. Mojo Flows, hey, can you play my track? We sure can. Check out the pinned comment on here. We post a link to our official Discord community. Join the Discord community. Post one YouTuber MP3 in the Submit Music channel. We got you. But yeah, I think that the beat was a little overpowering and flattened out the vocals a little bit. With auto tune vocals, you want to let them sit a little bit higher than the beat. Let that sound come out. Use your voice as an instrument. So I felt like the beat was a little overpowering, but I'll definitely go with the 8.5 out of 10 for that one.
I was thinking I'd give it like an 8. I was vibing to it. That shit was dope. Um,
Word.
Definitely different than what I was used to getting before in here.
Nah, yeah, definitely. Like we felt that was a dope way to open the show because it was a good song overall. I couldn't. I think if I would have engineered it, it would have been a little bit. The beat would have been a little bit lower.
Yeah, for sure. How you feeling, Ritos?
I'm right in line with y'all, man. I like that Rod Wave comparison. So definitely about an 8 for me. I heard DeMarco saying about the beat being a little too loud. I kind of get it. I had a couple issues with didn't catch what the lyrics were or whatever, but I'm right there with an 8.
All right, dope, fucking dope. All right, so we're gonna get into the next one here. And shout out to the 11 people that are tuned in with us across all platforms already. And we're going to get into a new drop from the label. Shout out to the homie Derek Twill. He just dropped this single today. It's called I Know
Oh,
Why,
shit.
available on all platforms. Go check it out. Please like, follow, share. Here we are. Derek Twill, I Know Why.
I know why, man, I know why y'all hate on me. I remind you of everything that you can't be. I don't mind, it's cool, I just stay low key. I don't mind, you can feel free to hate on me. I know why, man, I know why y'all hate on me. I remind you of everything that you can't be. I don't mind, it's cool, I just stay low key. I don't mind, you can feel free to hate on me. I'd rather help a stranger, cause in the end your friend's your biggest hater. Full of anger, cause you never lend no favors. Like I'm supposed to give you shirt off of my back when y'all can even hit me back or play one of my tracks, but I ain't built like that. Rather get it on my own microphone, I'm in my zone, rocking that stage alone. To Izzo, my shit's official. You get no bread, leave your nose bled like a line of that crystal. My rhymes are lines that hit you, split you like a mill to touch. 0 to 100, gun it with the clutch. You sound like bars and I'm doing too much. I say y'all suck. And y'all dudes is losing touch. I'll get you touched. When we touch down, we rollin' up. Double DMG. I don't see nobody doing us. Nobody. Yeah, nobody at all. You motherfuckers couldn't stop us. Gasp and crawl. I know why. Man, I know why y'all hate on me. I remind you of everything that you can't be. I don't mind. It's cool. I just stay low key. I don't mind. You can feel free to hate on me. I know why. Man, I know why y'all hate on me. I remind you of everything that you can't be. I don't mind, it's cool, I just stay low key. I don't mind, you can feel free to hate on me.
You can feel free to hate on me.
That shit was fire, bro.
So I'm going to sit this one out because obviously I had a lot to do with this song.
Let's start with Ritos. How you
All right,
feeling?
let's start with Ritos.
I actually really like that a lot. That feels like it was right down his alleyway of where he's comfortable. He has a thing for like the boom bap rap, which I really fuck with a lot. Only thing I really noticed, critique wise, was there was 1 or 2 times where I thought I heard him maybe fall off the beat a little bit, maybe miss his word or something. But other than that, that shit was fire. I fuck with that all day.
Yeah, I
No.
thought that shit was tight, and all the effects in it were cool. I thought he definitely ate that shit up. Like that shit can sit in the background like crazy. Like it definitely sounds fire, bro.
Sav.
I don't know. I was thinking. I see what Dude was saying about a couple of the spots being off a little bit, where like you might have just slipped slightly, but overall it was a good track.
Also, like I said, I've known him for a hot minute.
I would say
If I
feel
could
like
give
he
him like one other
didn't give him
critique,
the
it
rating
would be
now.
like somebody else on the hook there. He needs
No.
he needs a little like either extra emphasis on the hook or like maybe have somebody else fill in a little bit on the hook there, because his verses you could hear that emotion and that energy as soon as the verse started, but the hook was a little weird for me.
Yeah, it had its parts for sure, but it also had its parts that was like, "Ooh, that shit's fucking."
Oh
light."
yeah, that shit was.
I think the lyrics themselves were fire. I think that that message that he's putting into the lyrics is the point there, but the emphasis, I didn't feel that fire coming out in the words itself necessarily.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's it. Jay, give your feedback. Shut up. Just give your feedback.
All right, so my feedback actually, so I feel like with the off flow thing, sometimes Derek just that's the way he raps. Kind of like G Herbo is offbeat like 99% of the time, but I also think it comes a lot from him adding too many words when he writes. The only complaint that I'm gonna have, and I mixed and mastered this. The only complaint that I have with this was the beat. So the producer who made the beat doesn't mix his beats.
Yeah. So you probably had that shit like shooting compressed out like to death.
Yeah, like you could really hear like when the 808s were hitting, you could really hear like they were distorted, like they're not compressed, they're not EQ'd. So when we were working with that producer and when we were using that producer, it was a problem a lot of the time because none of the instruments were mixed.
Is that
Everything,
the same Zero that I know?
yeah,
Jeff?
yeah,
Same
yeah.
dude from way
So,
back? All right. That makes sense.
so like I think it could have came out cleaner overall if the instruments were mixed. We just work with the 2-track with that. But I think that besides that, I think that might be one of Derek's best tracks. Like you can really hear when Derek feels what he's recording and he does it. It
Yeah,
like really
he had
land-
one on. He had one on y'all's last show that I was not as big of a fan as I am of this one. I like this one a lot better than the one from last week.
Yeah, like it really reflects. It really shout out to the 15 people tuned in with us. It really reflects Charisma Tick TV. What's up, Doran J over on YouTube, Twitch? We got a lot of Twitch tuned in today, man. Holy shit. So yeah, so I think like the beat just could have been cleaner overall, but like you could really feel like how when he feels a song and records it. I mean, we did record that like probably like 5 or 6 times, but like you could just tell like when he did this song with Eddie too, it was like when he came in or Outspoken, I'm sorry, when he came in and he did like his verse, like it was just effortless and it's like you can feel that he felt the beat, he felt what he was writing. And then there's sometimes when you can get him in the studio and it's kind of like, oh, this kind of feels a little bit forced, you know what I mean, or not prepared, as well as some of these tracks. And this one was definitely like one of the more better prepared ones. I fuck with it. I was happy and excited to be able to release this. We just shot some content today, so we got like 18 days worth of content, so we get back out and shoot the rest of it. So you'll be seeing some content over the next few days, couple weeks and shit come out for this song. But if y'all fuck with this song, head over to Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, YouTube. You can find it on all platforms. Shout out to our distribution deal with Empire, baby. All right, we're about to get into the next one here from the homie Johnny Scoo. He's a new artist. I've known him for a lot of years, but he started taking it real serious. So we got him on the show tonight. I want everybody that's in the chat right now to tap in and give this motherfucker the most brutal feedback that you can because he's new. Let's use community
Fuck him up in the comments.
Let's use this community for what's it for, man, and help motherfuckers grow. Here we go. Schematic fighting.
Three Cube on the beat. Giant Scoop. Trying some days, the awkward silence. I feel like dying, I feel like crying. I write just trying some days, the awkward silence. I feel like dying, I feel like crying, but fighting. Trying some days, the awkward silence. I feel like dying, I feel like crying. I write just trying some days, the awkward silence. I feel like dying, I feel like crying, but I'm fighting. Black, everything is clear, I'm in the ashes. Attracted, but I'm attracted, all the worst things. I struck gold like a silent scream, yeah. Can someone delete me? I wish I was clean. To infinity and beyond like a buzz cut. Blowing money, blowing, yeah, blowing me for fun. I'm an arch, I put the blame on the storage, yeah. Wasn't doing well in school, I was wrong with words. Life is like a carousel, feel the wind day or night. I put this strumming instrument until I'm strung out. Your ass is grass, I smoke berries, they come back. Don't wait until your deathbed, break your back. Trying some days, the awkward silence. I feel like dying, I feel like crying. I write just trying some days, the awkward silence. I feel like dying, I feel like crying, but fighting. Trying some days, the awkward silence.
All right.
Jay, do you hate us?
All right, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start this one. Y'all can hear me, right? Okay. I'm gonna start this one. All right. So if you listen to what he's saying,
it's kind of fire. Yeah,
he's saying something deep. He has, and I'm giving this feedback based off the fact that I know this motherfucker's been rapping in a studio for less than a year. Like, I know a lot of artists that were. I'm not going to use the word trash because that's not what I'm going with here. I'm using the words unprepared and not realizing how to create rhyme schemes and structure their bars. So this one is, first off, you can definitely tell it's all over the place. But if you listen, he has the message locked in. He definitely can tell where the verse and the hook is and differentiate from that, which is good. The flow was like really all over the place. So I'm interested to know if he actually writes to the beats that he's recording to, or if he's writing lyrics and then trying to fit them to beats.
Yeah. If
I'm sure that
what was back in the day, yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, dog.
I'm trying to give the best constructive criticism here, just knowing the fact that it's a new artist. I like the
Yeah.
visuals. I like the visuals. They were dope visuals. I like the timer, the clock timer you have on the bottom. I just think that like Dora and Jay said, you can hear the direction he's heading for. It just needs some work. Charisma Tick TV said sounds like he wrote it a cappella and then found a beat. So Lil
Yeah, I want to.
he's lacking. Yo, shout out to all. Yo, the other platforms are really winning, man. We got like all these people on Twitch and YouTube right now, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. Shout out to the people on Facebook too, bro.
Over what the hell?
Yeah, that's.
I want to piggyback on that feedback, Jay, because I've known Scoo a long time. Also,
gonna get a collab.
Shut it.
That collab, bro. He probably needs. Yeah, he does need some guys.
Derek said, I don't know. I liked it. I don't know. Like it's really weird to me because it's like if you listen for the message, it's definitely there. I'm trying to give up. I feel like crying and dying. I'm fighting. Like you can hear like where he was going with it, but the bar, like the structure of the bars just feel like he didn't write to this beat. I feel like if he were to go and write to a beat, he would fix his flow, but this one was just all the way too over. Like homie John Schematic, I'm gonna be going out with a 4 out of 10 with this one, brother. Definitely
that's a fair score.
if you're not writing to beats, start writing to the beats, because you're gonna the flow is just like even other people said he's a writer, not a rapper. He lacks a bit of energy. Zach said offbeat to me. 2 said I liked it. Well, we can get the collab.
Here's my thing. I liked it too, but I like the lyrics of it. I think the problem there is not even necessarily that he wrote to nothing. I think that's just completely the wrong lane for that kind of song. That's like a hard trap. That's like he's trying to go gangster rap with depressing lyrics, if that makes sense. Certain rappers have a certain lane. Maybe like that gangster rap isn't necessarily his lane. Necessarily, he could go more of like a storytelling rap type of thing. Might be more his style with the way that he writes his lyrics.
No, definitely.
I thought the beat itself was fire, but then him on the beat didn't sound fire.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Like when you have a song like that, if you don't, it's a rap song, so it's like if the cadence ain't there, what the fuck do you have? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
Also, again, I've known this kid a long time. I had the same issue, I think, of like I would write to acapella music and then try to match a beat to it. Or I would try to write songs and tracks that weren't in my lane. Like I'm not that gangster, I don't need to be talking about toting guns. That's not the kind of rap that I'm supposed to be rapping for. That's just not my lane.
No, that's facts.
See, you can write a cappella. You just gotta tweak it to the beat that you find that fits it. You can't just jump in and try to go off unless you.
But it is a matter of like picking the right beat too, because like that hard trap beat isn't good for an emotional style lyric.
Nah, definitely not.
Yeah, and sometimes too, especially like if you're just like buying beats from producers on YouTube and shit too, like even having them or having your engineer like adjust as far as like the BPM of the beat can help. You know what I'm saying? Like because he could have sped the beat up a little more, and the beat it probably would have sounded a little bit more on flow. You know what I'm saying? But the engineer just threw the track on and recorded it. I don't know. As an engineer, I feel like a lot of engineers just take money and don't act like when you record with me in the studio. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, if that's not good, I'm gonna tell you why it's not good from a listener's standpoint and a professional standpoint, and I'm gonna give you feedback on how we can re-record it. I feel like a lot of engineers don't do that. They'll just let you come in and literally record anything and then just slap it on there.
I mean, to be fair, unless like you're on their team or something like that, like not everyone's gonna be your yes man, or on the other note, not everyone's gonna be honest with you. If it's about a buck, then that's all some people just care about.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Though.
In the chat there, Soliloquy said
Yeah.
something about he just needs coaching. I mean, that could be all it is. Maybe he's
Yeah.
brand new to the studio. He's only been there a year. Maybe
Isaiah,
he's not
what's
going
up,
to the right
bro?
studio too. He might need to go and lean into Jay's studio and see it, having a different engineer and a different producer might help him.
Yeah, facts. Or just go to your engineer and be like, yo, I want you to tell me straight up if it doesn't sound good. You know what I'm saying? Because that helps a lot. Like, realistically, like, our job as an engineer isn't to tell you, oh, your flow's off, or, oh, this is how you should rap, or that's how you should rap. Our job is to just sonically make it sound good. So if we're going out of our way to, like, give you our feedback as well, that means that we actually fuck with you. We want to help you grow. A lot of engineers won't do that. They'll just come in and, oh yeah, go ahead, man. It's $60 an hour or whatever. Record whatever the fuck you want. I'll mix it to the best of my ability, and you get what you get. I think a lot of people try and take advantage. I'm not saying that.
On the side note, too, a lot of people are fucking stubborn and won't listen regardless. You have a team full of us.
Yeah, trust me. Artists, especially hip hop artists, are like the fucking hardest people to work with. They literally, like, are egotistical. They fucking they don't follow directions. Like, they're the type of people that will sit there and be like, oh well, you're in the same city as me. Yes, because the people that I work around aren't giving me enough to work with to help us make it out. You can have the tools, but if you don't use the tools correctly, it's like building a house. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. I can give you all the tools to build a house, but if you don't know how to build the house, and you're not willing to learn how to build the house, and you're not willing to sit back and let someone guide you through building a house if you don't know how to, then you're never going to build the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? It's just the tools are just going to sit there unused.
Use those.
That does not. T.O. That does not mean that I don't love you guys. I love all. I love all my hip hop friends. I love all the almost 600 people that are part of my label's curated Discord community. I love y'all. Isaiah, thank you for saying that this is interesting. He also says refreshing to hear this conversation outside of my head. Bro, thank you for tuning in. I haven't seen you before on our live, so thank you for tuning in, bro. We're live every other Tuesday from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern time, so be sure to tune in. But we're going to get back to the music here because we're just chit-chatting.
Hey, Jay, you going to have that same love when someone walks in there with a country song to record?
Bro, I've recorded all dips. I don't record just hip-hop, bro. I've recorded all different types of music now, bro. Like, I mix all different types of music and podcasts. Like, I don't discriminate, bro. I do my job. You know what I'm saying? It's not from what you remember 10 years ago anymore, bro. This is a living.
It's been a minute for me.
this is a living for me now, bro. So I do a lot more than what you remember seeing me do. But yeah, so we're gonna get into it. So check this out, guys. So when we got everybody tuned in with us, right? So once or twice a year, my label puts together a cipher called Flow Syndicate, right? We just released volume 2. It was normally open for the local artists because we got like a video that surrounds it, so we go out and shoot the video and everything. But I think we might do something a little bit different with volume 3. So I'm excited to show everybody here, the almost 20 people that are tuned in with us right now. I'm excited to show everybody Flow Syndicate volume 2, featuring Mosh Money, Doomsday the Headless Horseman, DPD3, and of course the one and only Ty Sav. Here we go.
Let's do it.
I bet you.
Yeah. Let's get it. DDMG. Let's go. Told y'all, man. We ain't gonna stop. Let's go.
I was born for this, head on heels. Could've be the passenger, nigga, I had to take the wheel. Watch me stare, it's quite clear why I'm still here. Been nice since I appeared. That one day I'll be a pioneer. To all my peers, I remain solid, and that's rare. I'm eager and determined, this is all year. Beast mode, cocaine bear, been top tier. I know y'all like, damn nigga, it's not fair. Guess what? Love don't live here, except the ones that been there.
Straight out the mist like Jack Rip, scalpel your mask split, get your ass kicked, torn apart in the park Jurassic. No need for a casket, spitting sulfuric acid, passing gas and matches, sparking a mass of fascists. Fast is digging up the fury to smoke his ashes. My tongue lashes, slicker than the ice on aspens. I'm Zeus rapping, Medusa smashing, Titans clashing. I should have a statue out in Athens. Jesus had 12 disciples, I got 12 massmen, blasting, going off for fitting no one aspirin. You ain't clapping, you're capping, abandoned ship, captain. This ain't no rerun, what's happening? Rat cats and jelly, back smack your celly. Philosophy of war, rap black Machiavelli. Your lame ass, your whole lane's trash. Fist hits like a train crash, make you spit out your teeth, do the dang
This flow
dash.
syndicate dose and I'm so killing it. Most witnesses out here know I got dope penmanship. Ain't a thing to say that I show how to go. Remington with shots fired and I spit crack on my flow. Kensington, you hoes messing with a demon that's so threatening. I exited heaven and Satan said don't let him in. So I walk around the earth with dirt beneath the Timbs and a heart that's made of gold so you don't believe my sins. I'm telling you I'm cold like Alaska with the wind. I'm a killer sight for good so they don't ask for me again. I am not one of the greats, I am the greatest bitch. Fate has just made it so that my ass ain't famous yet. Bars of killer touch and that's why they call me Reaper. Competition knows they suck so instead they ask for features. Claim you don't give a fuck and it's funny cause I don't either. Got a gun to go bang, call it my onomatopoeia. Yeah.
Ty said, smoking all varieties. It's DDMG, stone on arrival. Yeah. Ty said, yeah, I'm pulling a hella fry, smelling like a skunk with some bloodshot eyes. Trying to find some peace and get my chakras aligned, so I get baked, meditating, cold to the vine. Ignore the bullshit and stay out the drama, cause people out here living like a soap opera. I just paid right to smoke my marijuana. Hate all you want, but this my new saga. No competition, I'm on a new plateau. When all that hate and fuckery simply gotta go. I ain't dealing with your parasites in my life anymore. Saying fuck all that bullshit, I kill these flows. And that's it. Flow Syndicate 2, what it do?
Flow Syndicate 2.
What it do?
Doran J, shout out to you, bro. He said, man, these guys are flowing over the beat. Orion said that second guy has been my favorite.
Yeah, that second dude was
Doomsday.
I don't know who that was, but he was fire.
Doomsday, the Headless Horseman. He be
Dude,
working
that
with
fucking grit growl shit that he got going on in there.
He be working with Young Z, the Outsiders.
That was the best verse in my opinion, hands down, best verse.
So who wants to throw the feedback in there?
I mean, I don't think I
If I had
can.
to rate that as a song, I would give that a 9 out of 10. That shit was fire. I'm being serious. That shit was super fire.
Yeah, I think that one came out good. I mean, the first one was good too. I don't know if we even showed the first one.
I think that one was one of my favorite ones though. Out of the ones I heard, I heard a good amount of them, and that one was one of my favorite ones. Like the beat was so fire. Like the sub 808 was fire, but it was still a good. Like the 808, and it was a good mix of like modern, but then the beat was like old school. Obviously, you feel me?
I just want to say shout out. Oh, I got a big hit. Whew. Shout out to fucking Twitch. Shout out to Twitch right now, man. Twitch is in the winning on most viewers of this podcast right now. It's crazy how like it's crazy how like we would get like almost 30 people on Facebook, and then as soon as we added in the other platforms, like the other platforms have just taken over.
I think it's the graphics, bro. The graphics, bro. You have to keep the graphics like that. They pop. It's nice.
Yeah, I think
it draws. Yeah, it catches the attention.
Seriously, don't change. You always change it, and then it goes bare the next week. Do not.
This is. Yeah, I made this to keep it. I didn't like how it looked the last time. So,
bro, that digital honesty looks so nice.
Isaiah said that was the vibe. Hell yeah. Mojo Flow says for sure. All right, so let's get into it, guys. So if you're tuned in right now and you submitted music, drop your Discord username, bro. And we're gonna play you. In the meantime, we're gonna play the homie song. I'm gonna go with a random one.
Shit. If y'all were digging my verse, just wait till y'all hear what I drop. on
Let's check this
Halloween.
one out.
Bro, that shit was
Got
some like
some
Mac Miller vibes,
shenanigans
bro.
coming.
That shit gave me some Mac Miller vibes, bro.
I
Like,
did have
seriously.
another verse, and Jay told me to just keep it with the stoner vibes. I did
All right,
flip
here.
shit up. Like I did flip the script back to the old me a little.
All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna play Mojo Flows. Now you see me. He's tapped into the chat, so let's flood the chat. Let's give him the most brutal feedback ever.
Put comments if you want to get your music played. Let's do it.
We should get Charisma up next too. He's all over your Discord.
We got him next.
Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. I was sinking, time to listen to the most beautiful note. Every time I ride around, I see people hearing. They looking for the feeling, but it's gone as God is fearing. Slipping through their hands like hours in an hourglass. Coming out the grave like I'ma need a shower fast. Putting on a smile then frown when they ain't looking. Smelling what they cooking reminds me of pills I tookin'. Look and see, peep quickly what has become of me. The cost of life for sure was pure, but it wasn't free. I was by myself in the forest like a fallen tree, writing down my life in audio bibliography. Couldn't stop and see the hottest and lawless prophecy. Honestly, I wanna be gone from this geography. Send me out to space, a petty heart, falling free. Squirrels out every ounce of bodily ticket lottery. Now I'm out this world, no more fire, blood, or salt and sea. It was all my fault, trapped in my vault, but now I'm free. Sipping on elixir, I picture the mixture lawlessly. A sinister figure that's risking his god. So honestly, I modestly go over starting possible odysseys. Staring out to space to see the rawness so flawlessly. Shut out of this world, all I want is you to talk to me. Monsters under beds and in my head are mocking me. Feel like it's forever, the measure was a lock and key. But now it's now or never, and never is all that I can see. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. I was sinking, now I float. Time to listen to the most beautiful note. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. I was sinking, now I float.
He kind of into that, but after he found the pocket in that, I thought that shit was nice. Like, I thought it took a little bit to get into it, but like by the 30-second mark, I was bobbing my head. I liked it.
Yeah, at first I was like,
that was.
But then he definitely brought it back.
Bro, yeah, he got in that pocket and started eating it up. Like, yeah, that shit. I give it like a good 8 out of 10. I liked it. That shit was good. I liked it.
No,
I'd give it a 7. It felt like it was missing something. Maybe like a better mix. Maybe like more, more like feeling in his voice. I don't know. Like it didn't.
That part right there. That's the only reason why I'm gonna knock him on this, because everything else I thought was fire. I'm really into the story rap. I thought that was a great beat for it. Even the animations with this, the stick figures was spot on for what he was saying. But you need just some more emotion in there. It's a storytelling song. You're talking deep shit. Make sure we feel it. But other than that, I fuck with it.
How about you, Jay?
Oh, for showsties.
My bad. No, I definitely. I'm gonna have to go probably with an 8 out of 10. And the only reason we could give it 8 out of 10 is because I felt like the vocals overall were dry. There definitely could have been a little bit of reverb, and the vocals felt like they sat on top of the beat, not glued into the actual beat in the song. So that's like my only negative feedback
that's
of the whole thing. I'm gonna have to go with 8
I
out
think
of
that's
10.
what he was going for, but I get you. It could have used more like delay and stuff. Like there was like dry, like not even no reverb or no. I don't think there was any.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it was a good like EQ and compression job for
that
sure.
shit was
Like,
clean.
it was nice and clean, but it just didn't have like any wetness behind it.
Yeah. It's a direction. I guess it's
Maybe some dubs
definitely used a little bit
could
more.
help. A couple of like ad libs here and there.
Yeah, and like maybe you could have broke it at one point with like a big ad, like a lot of stuff, so it doesn't get repetitive too. I get what he's saying. Too, like an ad lib or something.
All right, let's
I think he would do well with just throwing some of those harder hitting words or something too.
Sometimes people taking too. If you one take songs, then that's kind of hard. But I always think the best of the best always punch in at some point. You get what I'm saying?
I
That's
used
just-
to do that. Now I do hook, verse, hook. Well, hook, dub, ad libbed, and
See, but people one take it and they're like, that's the final version, bro. You'd be surprised how these like big songs get made. Like they record 100 different versions sometimes, bro. Like you'd be very surprised. Now, I'm being dead serious. Like this going in little parts. If you're talking about bar by bar, how often they go in and change something.
Oh yeah, that's why some of these artists died, and you still hear music from them fucking 15 years later, even before AI. Like
80 remixes on the tapes. Yeah, it's like for real though.
All right, so let's get into the next one here. The next one is from Charismatic. Speak up.
He's supposed to be charismatic.
Yeah, what's up? Speak up. Speak up. Finally, reminding me why I'm gonna be the best in the game of the monster. We need the proof, and I raise the roof like I raise my kids. How's it look to you successful when you pay the heads and the years? The next thing you know, you're losing it. Speak up. It's the charismatic dog. Rip and beat up. With the sick on a sick motherfucking bastard. Your shit scared. So now listen and bring it back to the kids. And I'll do anything for the minutes. So fuck your gimmick and just give me a bit. Hear me speak, then bob to the beat. Bit bob and I whip and I wobble a week. Grab a 2 sticks, then I'm gonna be. I'm in 2 16s, I'm gonna be. Topping it up like I'm robbing a beat. These bars gonna be on it. Not just throbbing at least. BPMs be throttling heat. Lord me out, to be honest. You see, I'm stressed out to the max coddling. My baby daughter just hobbling. Right to the next conflict. I'm gonna be living out here, so I need to make it. I do what it's making and making. I'm saying you bet that that's true, and I'm praying to you. Every day you can see that I'm saying it.
Not you, bro.
Strength through it,
Not you.
I'm using wise, and then I choose a life that I do. A guided by my spirit's guided with the high almighty, and I'm going rising up. Do what I have to raise my daughter, but I hate the drama with my baby mama. The heat is up like I'm sitting in a song. It's the hardest song, but yeah, I'm using all the hip hop rap artists making comments, airing out bullshit. Oh, Rich McCondra, speak out. Finally, running my mind to the beat, reminding me why I'm gonna be the best in the game of the rhymes of the speed. Be the proof when I raise a roof like I raise my kids. How's it look to you successful? And the pain it is, and it is. The next thing you know.
All right.
How long are you gonna fucking torture us? Dude, you're like the worst, bro. The fuck are you doing?
Hold on. Time out in the play. Cal left lead, not serious. Are y'all? Where can I? I was just about to tell you that there, buddy. Now I want to hear your music because I love when people come on this podcast.
Bring him on the pod.
Shout out to the 25 people.
I'd probably
I love when people come on the podcast and just follow us.
Yeah, you're supposed to
be
off the
fair,
music
nothing.
when it doesn't sound. You don't leave it on for a minute and a half and.
I need to fucking listen. I need to fucking listen to it to give my feedback.
The second I could have told you within 10 seconds that was gonna ruin everyone's ears.
All right. Anyway, so Jordan Anthony, what's good, bro? Calif, bro. So in the pinned comment on the post, our Discord link is in there to submit music. One YouTuber, MP3 only. So I'll start with the feedback here because I feel like I'm going to be the only one really giving a constructive piece of criticism here on this one. So, yo, I like the fast rap. He was spitting. It reminds me of my boy Slink. I miss you, homie. If you ever see this live, I hope we get to work again someday soon. So we're gonna talk about the mix. So the mix is what ruined the entire song for me. So like the vocals I don't even think we're just gonna start with the bare bone recording. The vocals were not recorded properly. They're not recorded in the right treated room, not recorded with a proper quality microphone, whatever it could be. There's no way that you could take a good quality vocal and make it sound like that. Unless you're literally attempting to or have no clue what you're doing with mixing. So we're just going to strip it down and say that the vocal itself was just a bad recorded vocal. Move your mic around in your room. Try, putting it in a different room. Try putting it in a closet with some clothes around it, whatever. But you need to improve the overall sound because a lot of people are going to turn your music off just based off the fact that they can't listen to it. I'm going to have to... I'm gonna have to go with a 3 out of 10 on this one because I like the he was going in, but you can't get around the bad quality to even enjoy the song, even if it was enjoyable.
Even if it was properly mixed,
Nah,
even just because you can rap fast doesn't mean it sounds good when you're rapping fast.
For sure.
Like you still have to have a special talent just to be a chopper. Like not anybody can be a chopper. That
I think we should bring back the three. Everyone just goes and then we just move on.
Yeah,
I just I couldn't hear any of it. I
want
to hear I couldn't even hear what he was saying.
Thank you,
So.
bro.
Yeah,
I literally,
like,
I literally sound like this, bro. Like for
I just
like a minute and a half. It was like what the
Khalif said he wasn't saying nothing. I'm watching the
exactly
Submit
not
Music
everyone.
channel, man.
Even beyond Tech 9, like
I feel like if
fucking-
it's bad, if it's that bad a quality though, just stop playing it and let's just move on. Let's not even review it. If it's like, because it got to be at least good quality to entertain the audience. You feel me? We can't just.
Nah, facts. All right, so we're gonna get into one of the homies that submitted to our show. He was talking to me earlier. He's from South Africa. Shout out South
we always
Africa.
have homies from South Africa.
So let's see what this guy got. I don't want to butcher your name, but it looks like Lil Oakley.
Yeah, bro.
Soliloquy.
He tunes in like every week, bro. Like that ass.
Yeah, so we're gonna get his music out right now. Yo, shout out, Twitch is going crazy today, bro. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Are we Twitch? Are we
why
Twitch
it's spelled.
famous?
Sir Liloquy. Okay, Sir Liloquy.
I like the play on words
How I
though,
do.
that he did for his name. That's a pretty smart play on words.
Rolling in my ride and we riding to this music, girl. Tell me what you want. You know I can do it for you. You know how I do. You know how I do. Girl, you know how I do. You know how I do. Girl, rolling in my ride and we riding to this music, girl. Tell me what you want. You know I can do it for you. You know how I do. You know how I do. Girl, you know how I do. You know how I do. Girl.
Texas chainsaw mask in the bedroom, kill that good. I'm the new bridegroom. Boss coming through, can you please make room? I'm all pimped out like a line tattoo on a thick chick. Friends with benefits is what I'm all about. I know no limits. That means you can bring more bros, the more the merrier. Round of applause to the man in the pink with the girl on the left and the girl on the right. He's the man of the night, running like a pimp player. Call me a dragon slayer, rock the crowd hard like a Fruit Loops rock slayer. Back at it, niggas whack at it, so I go so hard and I get that cash. Work all day so I make more stash. And I'm rolling my ride with the doors all suicide. I'm in my prime, so I rise. Baby girl, come take a ride with a G. Look at my eyes, baby girl, let's go. You can see the ambition in my eyes. Realize I'm the man in a position to make you reanalyze. All these niggas got wet game. My skills combined puts this to shame. I'm a killer upstage like a battle MC. All these bros right now wanna ride with me like I'm the Prince of Persia. My palace brings you pleasure, but then hit and run is the name of the game. Hitting it quick is my claim to fame.
Rolling in my ride and we riding to this music, girl. Tell me what you want. You know I can do it for you. You know how I do. You know how I do, girl.
All right, shout out
Yo,
South
the
Africa,
acapella
man.
is
Yo,
nuts. That acapella on there is nuts.
that was dope.
I've heard some pretty impressive tracks out of South Africa, man. I think we need to start getting some DDMG over in South Africa.
I felt like
for
it could have
sure.
used more reverb, like you were saying. The comment that you made earlier, like more like the wetness behind the vocals and stuff. I felt like it could have used more of that and like more reverb and like just delay and stuff. Like the back end of it, I thought it was a really good dry recording though. Like his voice is nice. Like that hook.
All these niggas got wet game. My skills combined.
I hear more of an echo on there than I think
I hear.
Like,
Yeah, so I actually have to disagree with that feedback because I think he has a little too much.
Don't
reverb
play the
on
verse
there
though.
for
I'm
my
not
headphones.
referencing. I think the verse, and I'm not even talking
Oh.
about the verses at all. I'm talking about the hook completely. The hook is way too like the hook when it comes in. It's like, to me personally, it's like verses are completely unmixed on that song. Personally, like I would give the verses probably like a 5 out of 10, but the hook to me is like a 9 out of 10. I thought that shit had really good potential on the hook. Personally,
Yeah, I definitely fuck with it. I definitely want to get some work in with South Africa, man, because they're going hard right now. Yo, soliloquy. If you're tapped in with us still, which I hope you would be, let me know if you're able to, because I know you're in a complete different time zone, everything with us. Let me know if you're able to hop on with us as a special guest, bro. I'd like to bring you on as a special guest next week or next show in 2 weeks um and check out more of your music. But we're actually, I seen this dude say that he submitted a beat.
Yeah, I saw that too. I'm curious about that.
Yeah. So I'm pulling that shit up. Don't even fucking start.
Also,
Or don't even mute yourself now.
comment there in the chat about reviewing indie folk rock. I'd be curious.
Man. Yeah, he said, do you review indie folk rock? Bro, yes, we review all genres of music. So we are like prominently hip hop because that's what our submissions technically, normally are. But bro, we've had rock on here. Shit, we've had like literal like 80s gaming music productions on here. Like so
the Discord.
So if you never submitted a track or not, if you go to the Mic Check Review homepage on Twitch, we have the Discord link right there. You join up on our Discord because I know you're not on Facebook to see the pinned comment. I actually I have to figure out how to fix that. So if you go to my page, you'll actually see the Discord link on my page. You just join the Discord and submit one YouTube or MP3 and submit music. But we're about to get back into it. So this is Rika Ricks. He sent a beating called Offer Shoreline, F minor 102 BPM. Let's see what this is.
F minor, wow.
Mike's unmuted. Ready to go more today.
All right, yeah, I see people saying this beat is fire.
Yeah,
Chris Rojas over on Facebook. Chris Rojas over on Facebook. What's the email? So if you look at the pinned comments on the Facebook Live, you'll actually see I have my Discord link attached there. Just join the Discord server, bro. Our official Discord community. We actually just hit 540 fucking members during the show. So shout out to the Discord community. We take our submissions in the community, bro. So just join up, go to submit music on the text channels, and submit one YouTube link or
Yeah, I actually got the link. I'm pretty sure Chris Rojas. I'm pretty sure you're on my the reshare of the page. If you go in the bio, I put the actual Discord link right there, or the link tree or something. I have I don't know. I can I can actually get you the link right now. Let me see. Give me a second.
Orion Battis, I see you tuned in, bro. What's your Discord username so we can get you played? Doran J, I see you. Charisma Tick TV.
Shout out Whoopie
this is what the
Band.
community is about.
Shout out
man.
Whoopie
Hey,
Band
listen,
as a
let's get some
concert artist.
collabs going. I want to see some some more seasoned artists work with the homie Johnny Scoot too. Let's help these newer artists art, man, and fucking Let's get some collabs going in this shit. Let's network. Let's build this community to what it be. Does it have to be a YouTube link only? No, it can be MP3 as well. Soliloquy, who do I speak to for next week? You can DM me, bro, in the Discord, and we can get it set up on the host of the show. Country boys,
We're
sleep.
getting-
Yo, shout out to fucking Twitch, man.
We're
I don't
getting
know
some
why
country
Twitch is
people in
lit
here too now, man.
but Twitch has. Yeah, let's play. Let's check this guy out. I got a couple lined up. Let's see, yo. Country boys sleep. Here we go,
I'm about to
bro.
link up with y'all country
It's
people.
going down tonight. Oh, this is about to be different.
It's the weekend in this zone, trying to leak up later on. Cause I wanna drink a bottle with you, so you can call me on my phone. Everything we do is grown. Let me know so I can come and get you, get it too. She's going down tonight. Some whiskey with Patron, DJ play your favorite song. He's going down tonight. When you play your favorite song, take another to the dome. She's going down tonight. Put your solos in the air, move around without a care. He's going down tonight. Dancing all up on the table, tell him pull you up a chair. If it ain't the same old country boy coming straight from the Carolinas, they can't do it like me. Got a country boy swag, fresh boots on my feet, fresh hat with a crispy white tee. A big hangover from last night, cause I've been drinking whiskey with twisted iced tea until 3. She's going down.
Man, this is kind of hard.
Whiskey with Patron, DJ
Who's
play your
playing
favorite
country
song.
pop song?
Going down tonight. When you play your favorite song, take another to the dome. She's going down tonight. Put your solos in the air, move around without a care. She's going down tonight. Dancing all up on the table, tell them pull you up a chair. It's the weekend in this zone, trying to leak up later on. Cause I wanna drink a bottle with you, so you can call me on my phone. Everything we do is grown. Let me know so I can come and get you. They like it when I step up on the dance floor. Boo's got Gator on him. I be talking, but I'm saying more. He come with haters on him. Pay attention to this cowboy. He getting all the honeys. You can play around with my time, but just don't play with my money.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, dude. For a country
Bro,
pop,
I'm gonna have
come
to
on,
say
shout
two
out, dude. That was fire.
No, yo, two things. Because we only got 7 minutes left, so I feel unless something comes up in the next 7 minutes to beat this, this was Zach Riffle just stole the words out of my mouth. 10 out of 10. This was fucking fire, bro. This is completely. First off, it's crazy that I said. It's crazy that I said that we've had all. I was just talking about having all different genres and everything on the show, and then we literally put on
That was
fucking
the first
country,
country
which is the
rap.
first time. Like that's like country rap. Like someone said, Danny said, "Ew, country." Yeah, Dora and Jay. Yeah, so like, yo,
Dude, there's
I don't even really. I don't.
there's
have
some country I have in my playlist. I don't think that could be one of them. Just his voice, like the hook, the gong. It sounds like the old emo bands, but countrified. Like it sounds like Simple Plan, like something like or some 41, but country.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's
And-
like,
No, I definitely.
Going like the.
See,
or,
but
like,
and I gotta
can't
kind
imagine
of counter that though, because
I
that's
don't
that
know.
country sound. That's that iconic country sound though. If you don't have that, you're not country. And country is much more down my lane than rap is nowadays. And for a country rap, country pop song, that dude is right in the wheelhouse of where he wants to be right now.
Oh yeah, it's just I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's-
I couldn't be. I don't know.
And look, country ain't for everybody. Don't get me wrong. You gotta really like country.
We
to like
are-
country.
you
We
gotta
are
really,
Friday
you gotta
Night
really
Rebels.
get down in the dirty like that country.
All right, so let's get into the next one, Bob. I'm sorry to say it, but I think no one's probably gonna give this less than a 9 out of 10 on that one. But maybe Sav will. But that's probably taking it home tonight for the best song of the night. Unless we find something in the next 5 minutes that tops that. I don't know, but we're about to jump into the next one here. which is Orion B. Missed Out.
Better be fire to close out the show.
Shorty so mad that she missed out. Seen that hole in the
Oh, fuck.
She asked me if I got it, I say no doubt. Now I'm
Yo, as
so
soon as you
up,
said
I'm in
started, I was like,
cloud.
yup,
Shorty
fuck you
so
soon.
mad that she missed out. Shorty so mad that she missed out. Shorty so mad that she missed out. Shorty so mad that she missed out. Jules be rocking like Stallone. Plain face AP on froze. Niggas be capping like cappuccino. Life is like a movie,
What?
Tarantino.
Wait,
Stars on my face like cappuccino. She ignored me back then till she see the scene. No drift back like Kobe when I hit the free throw. They ain't believe me back then, tell them Wayne Cito. Shorty so mad that she missed out. See me holding in my bank account. She asked me if I got it, I say no doubt. Now I'm so up, I'm in cloud. Shorty so mad that she missed out.
Fire though, I don't know why.
She missed out. Shorty so mad that she missed out. Shorty so mad that she missed out.
All right, yeah. So I don't know if that song was necessarily bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front. The cappuccino thing, the cappuccino line did throw me a little bit for
Like a
for a brief moment.
Yeah.
And it's literally Rika Ricks. Yo, let's connect via Instagram. I got some. Yo, bro. Yeah. Yo, use the community as well, bro. You have to think that all these people that are watching getting played tonight, including yourself, came from that community. So you could also find them in the Discord as well in the community. But this song could definitely be a hit if he had someone else help him write it. I feel like it
And
lacks.
mix it.
Yeah, mix.
And you
Yeah,
did.
yeah. No, I was gonna get to that too. Like the vocals were just like really muddy and like really like boomy. So like I feel like with a better mix and like have someone in a writing session with you to help you like come up with something a little bit more creative, because I felt like a lot of everything was like repetitive in this song from what I heard so far. I think that if you combine those two, like this could be a possible hit.
Facts.
No, that's facts.
I think my only knock on that, the whole cappuccino thing, but there were some other lines in there, some other like comparison lines that didn't really make sense. The Kobe shooting free throws, I get it. Kobe plays basketball, but he's not known for free throws. So,
All right, so I'm gonna.
I get it. I get it, but it's just it didn't work for me. I'm gonna go 7 on that.
Now so we're gonna stay live for like another 5 minutes to see. I know that there's a couple of people that tuned in. I'm looking for. All right, yo, look, yo, the pop folk rock people submitted. So
The indie rock, let's go. Indie
let's
folk.
hear it. Friday Night Rebels Head Games. Let's try it out.
I don't know why I'm always stuck in my head. Can't figure out why I'm always stuck in my head.
Sometimes I feel like it's way too much. Life gets too hard, like you're stuck in the mud. I get this feeling of impending doom. It goes to my head, I have to leave the room. I know these feelings are in my head. I wish I could stop this feeling of dread. I can't get these thoughts out of my mind. I'm going to crack, it's just a matter of time.
All right, yo, we got some different genres in the fucking house tonight, yo. I'm fucking with the different genres tonight.
That shit was like generic grunge, basic as fuck. And then that first verse, I was like, okay, you know, this is pretty basic grunge sound. Like, you know, I'm getting, you know, some of them vibes. And then he started, I don't even, I'm just going to call it talking because I don't know what the fuck else you can call what it was. It just reminded me of like some of them videos with them like those cringy kids and shit. Like I don't know. That shit was terrible though.
Cringy kids.
So to the
I
homie,
didn't think it was
homie
terrible necessarily, but I hear kind of that grunge. Like it kind of reminded me of like old emo type bands in a way, where they did a lot of their verses as just like kind of sad talking.
Yeah, like
I thought I liked. I've listened to music like that before. It's like background music, kind of. I don't know.
I would if I heard that in the background, I'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" and just skip to the next one.
But for like actual critique though, like if we want to be like constructive, I think it was a female's voice in the background. You could barely tell it was there. You could probably just cut that out. You don't need it. The drummer was a little off in the beginning of the song. That intro to the drum was kind of off, but he picked it up later, so I didn't want to knock him on it. But the vocals need cleaned up. Everything needs cleaned up a little bit. It was a rough mix, but
yeah, I agree with that.
I'll go 6 out of 10 on that.
I appreciate them sending it in and sending more music and keep tuning in with us. I'd like to hear.
Yeah, keep sending stuff, y'all, and the country guy too. I mean, keep sending stuff, keep getting feedback because that's only gonna make y'all better.
I was
Jay.
saying next one might be better, but
Hey, I was gonna ask you too. Should I just leave all those submissions in there and then they can keep submitting? Because we have enough. We only do an hour, so it's like we could use last week's and next week's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many, bro.
We'll talk about it here for Country Boy Sleep. Well, you missed him. He already played, and he's probably the best song of the fucking night. So.
Best song of the night, brother.
Jesus
But
Christ.
shout out to everyone like that tuned in tonight, man. Like I'm still like mind blown. I say it again, like that Twitch literally like just blew up like that tonight. Cause
thank
you. You know what you should do though, Jay?
Like,
since he did have best song of the night, you should probably like kind of close out the show with another little clip of that song again, just for that one that just showed up.
Well, we gotta get back into the music here because we're over time already.
I was about to say, are we ending? Because like.
Yeah, we got.
Boy agreed to 9, and I gotta be up at 4:30, and I'm tired.
We got one more to play. I looked for the homie Craig Lynch, but I don't have anything from him in the Discord community. So we'll make sure that since he tagged 10 people, we'll make sure that we spotlight him next show, as long as he sends music into the Discord community. So we're gonna close out the show tonight with a homie that tagged 10 people as well, Zeno Clutch. And he sent in Fall Back. Here we go.
Notice that dude talking shit didn't send no music in.
And you lie through your teeth so easily. Oh, everything went from a dream come true, straight to worst case scenario. So let me ask you this: was all this good for nothing? Did I mistake you for a friend? Well, what did you take me for? Some kind of superstar? Well, my back's against the wall. No, not again. I won't be all back then. No, not again. First sign was so obvious, as if you think you can hide from this. I cannot relate. We are not the same. My face is crystal clean. You're so wishy-washy. I'm no longer lost in yesterday. I will walk away. And what did you take me for? Some kind of
Yeah, so I haven't gotten a submission in the Discord from you, bro, and I'm literally like in it right now. So
I feel like on that last one, if the production was there, that shit would it could have been like a smash hit. But like the mix on it just didn't really get me. Like felt like the vocals were too. I don't know. It just needed to be put together better. The whole production, like everything, the energy was there. Like honestly, I feel like you could take those stems and make that into a really good song if you layered it right. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I feel like
I
it's
also
almost like the song, and it's like a lot of them too. Like he almost sounds dry in them.
Like I would love to take the stems to that song and like really work on the drums and make that into like an emo rock and really make it like the vocal because everything just needs to be there. But I feel like the raw takes are really there in that song. It's just not put together sonically. I don't know.
I feel like that's something that would have really, with a better, a little bit better sound behind it, mixing everything, would have blew up in like the mid 2000s.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
I feel like if I were like when I was dating Nicole Binder, I would have like went to her place and she would have been playing this.
Damn, dude, he dropped
That's because this dude,
Damn, dropped the whole government on the
whole government name on
that's
the
because this
Damn.
hey, this dude knows exactly who I'm talking about, so he would know. Like that's exact. Like I'd walk. Like that'd be some shit I'd hear her playing.
Jeez, that's crazy.
Yeah, so all right, guys. So we are officially wrapping up the show. To the homie Craig Lynch, bro. We'll work on getting your song in next time and get it spotlighted for you in a good part of the show since you did tag people, but you showed up mad late and I don't really have time to stay over anymore. So shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. Shout out to Twitch for like the 150th time, man. I'm definitely gonna go look at the insights and go look on what happened over there tonight, and we'll start paying a lot more attention to Twitch and everything. Shout out to everyone that had their music reviewed. Like I say in every show, if you didn't get played tonight, always submit your music. Keep submitting. Keep being part of the Discord community because as long as you're active and you're submitting music, you are going to be played eventually. So let's keep building. Let's keep going.
On Twitch as well. I just updated the link in the Discord link in the banner. You can go join the Discord up there now. The wrong link was up there, so y'all were probably like, "What the fuck?" Like,
yeah. So
everyone on Twitch can go join that Discord now on the banner. If you drop out of that video once we end the video, you could go on our homepage and then you can join our Discord and then submit music for next week. So you're not just like, "Where's this show at?" You know what I'm saying? It's from the Discord and then we stream on everything else.
Word. All right. So shout out to everybody. Yo, we are